Don't get it twisted. They got changed. I ain't got time for that.
Oh no, contribution.
Yeah, man, sure.
What age do you want to get married? Like, pretend, like in a ideal world.
In an ideal world, probably would be married when I'm like 23.
23.
Okay, that's actually
Ideal.
You know what? I hate you still.
in an ideal. No, okay, I'm gonna want to get married. No. Can you explain why though? Like in an ideal,
No, it is,
why is it in an ideal world that you'd be married at 23?
Because like now, like I feel like I've growing up that I've done all the fun things, you know. Well, not all the fun things.
Really?
I feel like
Are you laughing at it?
I feel like I've done fun things in my life.
Okay.
You nasty.
No, but like, in terms of like with girls, in it, because we're talking about marriage here, so it's not like I'm talking about just my daily life. I'm talking about females. Like I feel like I've done all the fun things. I've had the parties, you know, the going out, the dates and stuff in it. But at the end of the day, like I'm always coming back to my house. I'm just like, fam, like, why am I wasting my time? Because I'm not chatting to these girls again. Like, you get it?
So,
it's one of those things where like I would rather be married at 23 with someone where I know I can, you know, build that kind of relationship, that life with, rather than like go through my 20s just, yeah, this girl this week, that girl that week, maybe that girl for this year, that girl for that year. Like it's all long. Like I'm just basically spreading myself about when I could be really building a foundation. Yeah.
Amen.
We need more men like you.
Wow.
Let me just see. You're
How do you top
basically
that?
saying is that.
How do you top that?
I'm just saying something. Like, so since you've done all of it already,
I'm not saying I've done all of it. I've done.
you've had your fun.
a lot. I've had a lot of fun.
Alright, cool. So
Don't shame me.
let's say if I started having my fun at 15, so then that makes it more acceptable to get married around 12.
But why do you think his fun is about sex?
I'm not saying.
That is most of the man's fun. Well, to,
Wait, is
not
that what you meant?
But I'm not saying like to.
I don't feel like
That's why men are being cuffed now.
like, you get anything you can do in your school, what you can do
We
in
work
a
on
marriage. I will get with other girls basically. Is that not right? Do you not
Say
feel that way?
Say again.
That in a marriage,
Yeah.
whatever you can do by yourself that's fun for your 20s, you can do in your marriage.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
And even if you don't want to do it with your partner, you can still go out by yourself and do it. It's not a problem. Like,
Oh,
What do you
no.
mean? Like what things? I'm a bit confused.
no, but
So you're
that's
saying
what-
everything that you can do as a single person you can do when you're married?
Yeah, but
most
you
things-
can still
I'm
live
saying
your
most
life
things.
like.
I'm saying what you can't do.
Okay,
like,
yeah, no,
it's
no, I get what you're
basically,
saying.
you know, it's mainly going out there, having sex with other females and talking to other females and,
Yeah.
you know,
But everything else is.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
you understand? So I'm just, to me, in an ideal world, 23, that's fine. Like.
That's right.
That's very-
Honestly, okay, but my point, I'm ready to get married when I'm in a good job. Like
Yeah,
once
same.
as soon as I see it as I'll take someone serious as soon as I get my apprenticeship because I know the career route I'm going in, and then I'll start considering taking someone serious. That's it.
Is that
But until then, I actually don't have the time to look after somebody else.
Is that your life now? Your ideal?
Yeah. Now, ideal time is after I've got what I'm looking for in career-wise, then I'll potentially look at.
I feel like that's good.
Because I'm not out here doing a mad thing. So what else is there? You know what I mean? My only put off is when I hear girls ask for too much stuff and
You feel like you can't give.
yeah, because we
Okay.
should be building,
What kind of stuff?
but like
I mean, kind of was talking about that.
not
what kind of
being
thing?
reasonable, like spending your money wise. Where if I just say going out to go, I'm happy to go out and always pay and all that, but when you're doing it like 7 times a week, when I've heard like just YouTubers and stuff, it's not the one because the amount of money I could be putting into a house. I'm trying to buy a house in like 2 years. I'm not even gonna lie.
Why not?
Yeah, no, why not?
No, I'm rooted. I'm planning.
Yeah.
Amen, manifest.
I
Amen.
mean,
That's very good to hear. I'm very
It's actually
happy to know that I know some mature young
Yeah, I'm really proud of you guys.
Wow.
And
Oh, you know, you shocked me the most.
Yeah. What age do you guys want to? Would you guys want to get married? In your ideal
I'm
world.
married in like my 30s.
That's
So that's what like, my initial thing was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
I think so.
so when do you want to have kids?
40.
No, like,
You
you
know,
don't know if you want
it's worse
kids.
for you
Yeah,
after
I
30s.
know, but like,
Thanks.
you don't know what technology's
You know,
gonna
each to
do
their own.
that.
What about you, Rachel?
I'm kind of like Joe. Like, as long as I have money, then I'll do it. But right now, I'm not broke. I'm just I'm not like I'm not a boring person. So I feel like one of my like things I need to do stuff constantly. So if I have no money, then like I feel like when I'm stable financially, then I can think about it, and also I don't know, and also I also have a slight thing about I would rather be better with God before I'm with someone else. Like,
Wow.
thank you. I prefer to be better with God and know God. Like, yeah, that's my G. Before I'm like being buddy with some boy, and then next thing I'm in problems crying. Like, no, like I don't have the time for it. So yeah.
You saying that? Are you getting what's that thing? Are you prenup?
I'm definitely gonna.
So
You what?
I'm definitely
Why?
gonna prenup.
Why?
I don't want no one to
Man,
touch
just
my
stay
stuff.
away.
But I feel like a prenup is such a
I'm not getting it.
sticky situation because as soon
I
as you bring it
trust
up,
you so much that that's
It's not about. It's nothing to do with trust.
Wait.
No,
I
but
trust
I
you.
feel
That's
like
why I'm marrying you.
it's kind of one of those things. It's
You
like
don't get to do that. I already trust you.
Yeah.
wait.
No, I get what she means because, sorry, if I have something, like say that I've got a company or whatever, and I've got loads of money, and like you're like kind of like the same. If you bring up a prenup to me, I'll be fine because I don't want. If we have to get a divorce, I don't want you to come say I've got anything of yours. Yeah, like I'm some bum. I'll leave you to have your thing, and I'll leave with my own thing. I don't know. Obviously, like I don't know what goes in a prenup, but you can choose what goes in it. The prenup isn't like if you leave, you get half. You get to choose. My thing might not be with money. It could be things like a house or whatever. Say like I got like my family house or I bought a house.
That's exactly
that I don't
what I
want
want.
you to have. If we like got divorced, because I had it before you, so why are you gonna take it?
Kanyin
What the
and
hell?
Teagan, one thing I don't like what you lot said, and I want you to explain it to me, innit? You said how like you're trusting your man, you trust him enough to get married to him, but you don't trust him enough to not get
It's not even
prenup.
him though.
It
It's
is.
No,
it's not because when you marry someone, you marry their family also, and not everyone in the person's family is as loving as they give
I
off.
can understand.
Yeah.
So like your duty.
But wouldn't
So
wouldn't-
say I have my family house, right? Like the house has been given to me. If anything happens, I don't want that house to now be in the house, the family of someone else.
It makes 100% sense.
I
That
get
whole
that.
point of marriage is that's not even.
No, but that's nothing to do with
But when it's marriage,
That's
eventually
what
start your new family,
you get a house.
Yeah.
That's good. They're cousins. Like I see you at Christmas.
Yeah, but you know how life works.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if something happens, you give it to your kids.
Yeah, well that's exactly how I would want it, so it's protected for
Yeah,
my
but
children.
when would it ever go to somebody outside that household?
If it gets into his family, right?
Yeah.
And say something we divorce, right? Then he gets my house, and then he dies. He marries someone else. That's her house now.
Yeah, I get what she's saying.
That's her house.
That's
Okay.
life.
No, but okay.
No, I don't want that. I want it to be for my kids.
But the main purpose, what we're trying to say is, okay, cool. I'll be real. If insurance weren't a thing, or it was optional, bare man them ain't paying insurance. The only reason insurance is the potential reason of something happening, and then you get money.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
yeah, but
Life.
it's the doubt.
Yeah,
Doubt.
that's
Yeah. No, I understand that.
It's the doubt.
I understand
But
that.
what
That's
I'm
what it
saying
is
is,
for me.
anything other I don't think there's any excuse for me to divorce my wife other than cheating.
Exactly.
Okay, but say that cheating
Or
did
I'm
happen
bare
then.
religious
Okay,
and
but
she's not
say
on that
cheating
rate.
did happen. God forbid. But say that like the person cheated and then like you found out.
Okay,
So
but
what now?
cool.
You wish you
Hear
had a
this, alright,
prenup
cool,
because
hear
you took
this.
half of his stuff and cheated on ya.
Alright. I mean,
At the end of the day, that's just life, though, isn't it? Like,
Because the thing
No, but
the thing is,
you can't-
I trust you enough not to cheat, but someone will still cheat. Doesn't mean I didn't trust you.
yeah. I hear you, but you're gonna get 2 wins, get a house and cheat and
oh, no, it's weird though. Like, you're saying.
Yes, literally
Oh,
yes.
2
Though.
wins like that.
That's what
So
some
then-
people would do though.
No, but that's what makes it better because like what you can cheat, take your yard. I'm not saying I'll take the yard, but I'm just saying like.
And the thing is, people think that people really and truly think once they're married to you, they're married to every single part of you, and they have earned that house.
I mean, if they
when that house is for my kids.
I get where you're
Yeah, like it's not even about like I think I'm gonna be cheated on. I think we're gonna divorce. It's for the sole reason that I don't want it in the hands of someone else when I know my parents worked so hard to have that.
I say, cool. Don't get a prenup, but then write a will and say, cool. If we ever get divorced or if I die, whatever, that goes to
But
that.
what's the
It's
Also,
not
yeah,
gonna
but,
work.
But
That's
you should
not
have, you
gonna
two should
work.
have. I mean, maybe.
yeah, but a prenup is for but the thing is, people always say that, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
God forbid, but like, say like for example, you get married at 25. Your husband at 50 will be a different type of person.
Exactly.
So you don't know, like the person you get married to at the beginning, they end up changing. So you're here thinking, yeah, this person's a good person. You have no prenup or nothing, and then they come and they're gonna take every single thing you have from you.
Especially if people build up like resentment towards you. They're not gonna care that your parents work for that.
To be fair,
They're not gonna care.
To be honest.
I'll be wrong.
Prenups to me, it just comes across. Prenups to me, they come across as like a precaution in it. And
Yeah.
I don't know why you would want a precaution against someone you're.
Yeah, but it's not just about
It's just, I feel like it's doubt straight away.
Yeah.
Like you're already
What are
thinking,
you scared of?
just in case.
Why?
No, but I
Just
feel like
in
you're
case we get
protecting your
divorced, but that's
assets.
not in my mind. There's no in case we get divorced.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
My goal is that that doesn't happen.
But that's what it is for me, because I know it's not for me personally. Nothing is as simple as this is what I'm going in with and this is what I'm going to come up.
yeah.
Nothing is ever that
Yeah, people
simple.
change.
I want to protect myself. I want to protect the future me.
But is he saying you're 100% getting prenup?
100%.
Just wonder, like, if he was rich, like he's a billionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's saying, you know, you ain't trying to get a cheeky son at the end.
No, but it's still getting you. Even if he's a billionaire, you'll still get alimony.
Alimony?
Even if the person's a billionaire,
How would you get alimony?
because they were my husband, they have
Well-
more money than me.
So
He has to send me money every month.
why?
That's
Isn't
not
that
that.
is that does
That's
that
not
apply
good.
here, or is
Yeah.
that just an American
That's
thing?
no.
Well,
That's not here.
wherever I am, it will apply.
But you see,
Wait, what?
Like, I don't know if it's.
so is that by your law or is that government? law?
Well, I don't know where I'm going to be living.
No,
Like,
because
say
like,
if I'm married a billionaire, I'm going to make sure that things are in my favour.
Because again, a guy can take a girl that's lesser than him. But a girl can't take a guy that's lesser than her.
Okay, but say for example,
So
Yeah.
the guy needs to be making more than the woman.
Yeah. So
No, okay.
No,
at the
if
end-
I make more, I would have to pay him.
Really?
Yeah.
No, but we.
yeah, I've seen some woman and she's paying
Yeah.
her man child support.
But is that in this country?
Well, I'm just saying. I don't know the laws. I don't know how it works.
I give you nothing.
That's
Well,
not even
that's
fun.
how it works. That's
Right.
like, you know,
What's wrong with sharing?
those celebrities. What?
But we
Amarion, his baby mum has to pay him child support.
Yeah, no, but that's child support. That's way too.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it doesn't matter.
She'll still
if
get
it's a man or a
something.
woman, Like, it works both ways.
I'm not gonna lie, I never understood the issue with child support, to be honest.
What do you mean
I mean,
by
that?
the rich people, yeah, because like, 2000, I think it was future 2000.
Yeah, the money's too much. Like,
No,
what if the baby
25,000.
in gold? Like,
I know,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
It's a lot of money, but at the end of the day,
Whose
that's
lifestyle?
your mistake. Pay the money.
No, but
That's your
lifestyle.
child. Pay.
Okay,
Pay.
cool. For us, yeah,
And he's got the money,
What's
so
the
what's
reasonable price?
the problem?
it's more time your parents ain't spending like $1,000 on you a month. What?
It's very
yeah, but it doesn't matter about my parents, it's about me.
And
If
plus-
I live a different life to my parents,
Exactly
what
what
you
it is.
tell me, you
Why-
may be accustomed
Exactly.
to getting flued out on private
No,
jets,
but-
and then what you
It's
want me
it's
to
your
do, sit
child.
where and they
You want
get
your child to have the
it?
same
No.
lifestyle as you, so just pay the
What?
money.
As you, your child can barely walk.
But it's your child. Why should your child have to buy cheap shoes when you have the money
It's
to
true.
buy the shoes?
No, what I would do again, that's what I'm saying. The difference between, I feel like with man and girls at certain stages is that I'm using that grand for that child's well-being later when it knows.
Well,
but
we should have thought about that.
that's what we with
Sorry.
what? Yeah, but you're not gonna spend it on what clothes and that when I could have bought an apartment. So I can't remember who.
Well, those are the types of things that you can decide when you stay with the baby mum. If you don't,
Yeah, to be
you
fair.
have to pay the
true.
money.
Even if you don't stay, but as long as you have a pattern
I'm
relationship, you don't have. You can pay as much as you want.
That's why
You
you
don't
need
have
to be
agree.
careful who you have kids with, because if you have kids with witches, you're gonna be getting
And that's
stuck with
You'll
people
feel broke
wanting
with
you
your child.
to.
That's exactly
Pay
why
that
I wanna
much.
get
If you
married.
have-
well, I prefer to get married when I'm like 30.
Why?
Well, not 30, like
What's the
mid
reasoning?
30s.
What's the reasoning? For
Because I want to live my life for me in my 20s. Like, I really don't want, not that I don't want to spend my life with someone, but I feel like your 20s is before life gets
You are still growing up.
serious.
You're still growing up.
Yeah, like, I don't know if I want to be doing all that for like 50 years.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I see your point because I remember somebody told me they can see me getting bored of someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can as well.
It's P. I slightly see it as well, just slightly.
Yeah, you would. Sorry.
That's
But how do you need to learn to get out of it? Because how are you gonna be married
So
then?
bad.
That's- I mean, marriage is not for you.
I would like it, but
Yeah,
I mean,
who knows?
Yeah, but I just feel like, what do you want?
Ooh.
Yeah.
No,
That's like,
I know.
I just feel like that's what I'm
if
definitely.
you're flirting, we could be bored to get. Use a pack.
When they watch this shit, you flirted with every single one of us. It's just gonna be like, why are we
No, but that's the thing. That's one thing I'm secure with because I know that if I'm obsessed with you, I'm obsessed with you. Like that's not going away.
But you were
just
obsessed with the Bieber and you don't like him
That
now.
lasted for 10 years. Do you know how
So
long
your marriage
Exactly.
used to last for longer than 10
That's
years?
10
You're gonna die
I
at
would
10.
think about it like this. I was obsessed with someone for 10 years that I did not know. Someone I didn't know for 10 years.
Yeah, but
So
you
imagine
still-
how many
So 20.
It's true.
No. Do you know
No, it could be
why?
the opposite.
But exactly, because
Yeah.
more time, if I've known you for 10 years, you don't ask for 10 years. No, what? How long?
No, she's not talking. No, she's
No,
saying.
what I'm saying is, the fact is, you're gonna like him maybe 5 years, but then the rest, you're gonna find him so irritating, and then
I don't think
you
No,
might get-
that's not what she's
She knows them
saying.
already,
That's
yeah.
not what she's saying. She's saying the fact that she was obsessed with someone for 10 years, she didn't even know them, is a big achievement.
Yeah.
No, listen. It's a big achievement. So in comparison to marriage,
When I know
and
them.
yeah, in comparison to marriage, she's gonna. In comparison to marriage, she's gonna be obsessed with them, and she's gonna know them, and they're gonna love her, and she's gonna love them.
Can I say
Like,
something?
It's endless.
yeah, like there's
No, I get it.
No, I get what you're saying, but if you know them, then the novelty is taken out of it.
Yeah, but
Well,
like,
so could you novelty?
No, because you
I know
you don't know Justin Bieber personally.
Adverts.
I'm so critical of him. Like it's not like
You don't know
everything he
him,
does-
know
I know,
him.
but it's
You're
not
a
like
psycho.
it's not like everything he does I agree with. I'm not like that.
You don't
I
know him.
see faults.
He's singing to me as
I
well.
see faults. Like I understand the
Man,
faults.
it shows you only see what he wants to show you.
For real.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's an
Fair
artist,
enough.
remember?
Fair enough. But what I'm saying is, I know for a fact that in that department, I'm not gonna get bored of someone.
I mean, you
Fair enough,
only
yeah.
like him for his looks and his music.
No.
You don't know him personally.
But I know from what he's shown, like the personality that he's shown to me,
Like
I
what?
like.
But that could be
Yo,
just
that
a
he
photo.
said-
Yeah, if it's
No,
fake.
can you not make her justify?
You're all that matters
If
to me.
it's fake,
and
it's
that's
fake.
for you.
But the personality that he's shown, I like.
What has he shown?
This is the way he is.
Yeah,
like how do I try to describe how someone is?
Rich.
You know that?
You showed me he's rich.
I can't sit here and explain what I like about him because I was literally 8
Oh,
years
so
old.
it's a big
So,
man
8
trying
to
to
18.
I was literally
No,
a child,
oh my-
so I can't
let's
explain
do
what I liked. I just liked it.
So
Same way like you know when you
crush.
like someone, you just like them.
So
Yeah.
but that's how bare man I'm saying they like what Rihanna, Beyonce.
Yeah, but it's not an obsession like hers.
Then well,
Yeah, you guys on
well,
Die Hard.
yeah,
I'm
true.
not
It's not an
obsessed
obsession.
Still a different one.
That's
From
an obsession.
8 years old.
I'm
I'll be-
glad
It's
you are
finished
that.
now.
Can I ask a question?
Free.
Like, in a marriage,
Yeah.
whatever you can do by yourself that's fun for your 20s, you can do in your marriage.